everyone, it's Miss Rachel. This week's theme is the solar system. So we are going to be talking about the planets today. First, we are going to go over a planet song. And then after the song, we are going to have a sensory craft activity and game. Hope you enjoy. We are the planets big and round. Watch us happily fly around. We are the planets big and round. Watch us happily fly around. Okay, so to start off our solar system, we need our sun. So first we're going to place our sun, and let's see what planet comes first. I'm the closest to the sun. I'm Mercury. Mercury is first. I'm the brightest planet. I'm Venus. And here's where you live. I'm Earth. I'm the red planet. I'm Mars. I'm the largest planet. I'm Jupiter. I'm the planet with the rings. I'm Saturn. I am the planet with 27 moons. I'm Uranus. And last, I'm the planet made out of gas. I'm Neptune. These are the planets big and round. Watch them happily fly around. These are the planets big and round. Watch them happily fly around. So just to review, we had the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So for today's craft, we are going to be making a solar system sensory box. For this activity, you're going to need some kind of tray or shoebox, something that you can put some objects in and your child can feel around in the box. Now, the materials that I have are not mandatory. You can get creative, but the materials I'm going to use, I have some black gravel. That is going to be used as the background in our tray or our sky. Then I have tons of pom-poms of all different colors so that you can represent different planets and their sizes. And then I have some stars that you can either get the kind that's the confetti, or I also found foam stickers that you can use as well. And if you want to make some of your materials pop out a little bit more, I also have some glitter. So the first thing we're going to add is our black background or our black gravel rocks. So you're just going to put a fair amount in. You kind of spread it out just so you have enough of a background when you put all your planets in. First, you are going to use something that will represent the sun. So I have a large orange pom-pom, but you can also use beads or some other round craft material. So first, you can say them as you place the pom-poms in. So the sun, then we have Mercury, the closest planet to the sun, Venus, the brightest planet. Earth, the planet we live on. Mars, the red planet. Jupiter, the largest planet. Saturn, planet with the rings, and I actually used a pipe cleaner to represent the rings on this pom-pom. Then we have Uranus, which is the planet that has 27 moons. And last, we have Neptune, which is a planet made out of gas. You can start off by letting your child explore with just the pom-poms and the gravel, or you can continue adding more materials. Next, I'm going to add some of my stars. I'm going to just take a fair amount of stars because there's lots of stars in the sky, right? So I'll sprinkle a lot of those. And I'm also going to put some of my larger star stickers in there as well, just to give a lot more texture and a lot more for the student to explore. The last thing I'm going to add is just some glitter. So I have some purple glitter, and I also have some blue glitter. So I'm just going to give my sensory tray just a nice sprinkle. So now these are all of the materials that I'm going to add to my tray, but feel free to add more. You could add things such as something to represent the moons that all the planets have. Let your child explore the tray. And you could also sing the song again, and you could place their hand over each pom-pom to tell them which planet that represents. Now for my students with visual impairments, you will also need a flashlight. The flashlight can be used for the student to not only explore tactually, but to help them concentrate on some of the items in your tray. This is why I specifically used shiny silver stars that have a reflective material. And I also put in the glitter. Using the flashlight can help the student concentrate on different areas of the tray or help them just explore further with the materials that they are presented with. You can also turn your sensory box or tray into a game. I like to call it Pick the Planet. For this activity, you will need a pair of tweezers, and the objective of the game is to pick up the planets and place them either off to the side on the table or in another tray or on a plate, just somewhere that's out of the tray. You can play this game in a couple different ways. If you want, you could play it as though you have to pick out your planets in order of appearance. Or you could also just help the student pick out a planet. So for example, if I were to play this game, I want to play it where I am picking out my planets in order of appearance. So starting off with the sun. Pick out the sun, place it to the side. Next I'm going to find Mercury, which is the planet that is closest to the sun. And if you have them of varying sizes, that could make it a little bit more difficult if you want to try to challenge your child when playing this game. Okay, so we did the sun and we did Mercury. Next we are going to find Venus, which is the brightest in the sky. Next we have Earth, which is our planet. We have Mars, the red planet. Then we have Jupiter, which is the largest planet in the sky. Then we have Saturn, which is the planet with the rings. Then we have Uranus, which is the planet with 27 moons. And last we have Neptune, which is the planet made of gas. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this activity, and I hope that you learned something about our 8 beautiful planets.